How's it going?
I don't have a mask. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Come on in.
Oh God.
He's in the back room here, so I just left it in here.
Oh, cool. See, so.
It doesn't have the gun, so I didn't list the gun. It was just so I listed as the plain set.
Yeah.
If I find the other controller because he's moving, I can message you.
What's up, Internet? Cory Zamier here, collecting with Cory. We're heading to the flea market. As you saw, it's 6 o'clock, 60 degrees. And holy shit, did I just see something that was like bone-chilling. So, here in Connecticut, it's not uncommon to see deer or does on the side of the road as roadkill, almost to the point where it doesn't even make me flinch anymore. You know, it's so common. I've never been driving past one as it starts to resurrect. Like, I don't know if the deer was okay. Like, there was a car parked, like, further up the road, like, that was probably the one that hit it. So I'm assuming it just happened within, like, minutes. So I'm not sure if the deer was okay, but just like going from like there's a dead animal over there to no it's not. It picks its head up and it like looks in my general direction. I was just like, it sent the fucking chill right down my spine. Oh, that was so weird. So weird. We're heading to the flea market, as I said. Not sure if we're going to find anything. Third day at the flea market. It's always kind of a crapshoot. Let's see.
Legos. Let go of my ego.
Yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't run away. You got 4 Lego things. Give me a price. If you don't hurt me, the kids will be happy. Oh, 5. That one's not so important.
This one?
Monster High would be mega black. See without there's no Lego marking. That's mega black.
Oh yeah, I know.
For Lego stuff, what do you ask?
Oh, Jacko! Thanks for coming down.
Oh, the Bionicle thing? Sure. Must be a hole in that bed. These 2 pieces are Lego. They were on the hood of the car.
None? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's Lego fun.
Why is that?
Stuff makes it good.
Right? Hey, boy, how you doing?
Yeah, there's a hole. Good people make a hole, make a wide.
Alright, I feel like I barely checked in with you guys today. I've been doing a lot of listing. Been working on that Xbox and PSP lot that I got from the flea market on Saturday. Pricing everything out, getting it listed to Amazon, getting it listed to eBay. So far, well, I'm $120 invested. That's what I paid to pick all that stuff up. And I'm at, let's see, 32. a little over $300 in profit. No, $300 in value minus the 120, and I still have to go through all these controllers here. There's 4 black Xbox S controllers, a Duke, a couple third-party ones, and this kind of bad condition. The second stick there is all jacked up. Green one. So I have to go through and test those, see if they work. Look up and see what they're worth, because I've sold them multiple ways in the past. It's just a matter of what they're worth right now. There's also like a random who's a what's it? I don't know what this is. This is like a I don't even know what this is. It probably goes with the third-party controllers. It's probably nothing. But I'm going to end up looking it up. Maybe it'll be worth some money, just like that Rock Band thing from the other day. Other than that, the PSPs. The black one had a broken thumbstick that I didn't even notice until I went to go and try and test it out. Aside from that, the broken thumbstick black one it's not working well enough. Even without the thumbstick, it has like this issue where it's constantly trying to go down in menus, like just press down like constantly, and that's what it's like trying to play it. I tried playing the Tekken game on it, and it's like I was constantly crouching. The Darth Vader PSP, unfortunately, has some cosmetic cracks on it, which is like impossible to see in this lighting. In any lighting? Hold on. There you go. You can kind of see them there. Got a crack there. Got a crack here. And overall, it's doing this weird thing. When you're playing the game, it'll act like you hit the home button out of nowhere. So I'd be playing Tekken, and all of a sudden it says, "Do you want to quit the game?" And I'm just like, well, I know I'm getting my ass kicked, but I wasn't ready to give up just yet. And then I realized it acted as if I was hitting the home button. So, definitely not going to hold on to this if it's doing that. Especially when I have a perfectly fine PSP 1000 model that I was able to make it through Final Fantasy with no issues. So, just for cosmetic reasons, I will say the 2000 model, so much more comfortable to hold. It really is. Hey guys, I was just sitting here feeling like I'd forgotten to talk to you guys about something today, and I had. Apparently today is Sunday and we went to the flea market this morning, and I actually found some stuff. And I showed that at the beginning of this video, but then never followed up on it. So, there was a random vendor near the back of the flea market that I've never seen there before. Had a bunch of games, he had some Wii systems, he had a lot of random controllers. I probably should have bought more from him, but I'm actually like really behind on testing systems as is, and testing controllers is kind of the same thing, especially with my current PS2 kind of on the fritz. I'd have to have like the hookups for a Slim to be able to test with the Slims. I don't have the Slim hookups anymore. It's a long story. Let's go over what I got. First thing I noticed was this PS3 controller. This is the gold DualShock 3. Unfortunately, it's not in as good shape as I was hoping. See, it has like a very, very slight rattle in it. So much so that it's not even rattling right now, because it's probably, whatever's in there is probably like wedged in place. But it was rattling before. It's a little dirty, and it does have a crack at the bottom there, like maybe someone slammed it down after throwing an interception in Madden or something, as I would be like to do. I might hold on to this for a while if it works as my PS3 controller, since I do now have a PS3. Just because I got it for cheap as hell. Everything I got initially from this guy was only $10. So that also includes a potentially broken GameShark Pro. This is the version 3.2. And I say potentially broken because this is warped right here. Like it could be bent back into shape. I don't think many people are gonna want to buy it like that, and I don't really want to sell it like that. So unless I can figure out a way to like get that plastic straight, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it just yet. 2 games also from him. I highly recommend whenever you pick this up, if you're not in Connecticut and it's not a possibility of Cory's Amir coming by to pick it up instead of you, pick them up, because you can sell them either individually. They sell pretty good. This one in particular sells on Amazon for about $17, just the game. Or you can bundle it up with the guitar if you sell on Amazon, and you probably make over 100. And the last game is actually one that I picked up yesterday too. Donkey Kong Country Returns. This game has returned in value. It used to be down below 10 for a while, but now that Wii is having some random resurgence because of this pandemic, I don't know what's really going on. This game is back up over $20 on Amazon, so definitely worth it. When I picked all 4 of those items up for $10, and an item shouldn't even tell you about because it wasn't worth it, I should throw it in the trash. This waterlogged Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix game. I know randomly some of the Harry Potter games on like Wii, Xbox 360 are worth something, so I picked this up thinking maybe it'll be worth something. I'll give this guy $3. It's worth maybe $3. But that is actually gonna do it for today, guys. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, internet. I love you guys. I keep forgetting about stuff today. We also did pick up both Wii systems that guy had. This one missing the expansion bay door. This one not. Both have all their hookups. I just need extra actual Wiimotes to go with them. And those were $20 each, so not bad, seeing as I think they're still going for at least $100 online working, so we'll see. Alright guys, I realized that I've tried to end this episode of the DtD a couple times now, and I just keep forgetting about the stuff that I need to explain in this video. So yeah, I went and I got a Facebook deal. Had been up for about 13 minutes. In the actual ad, she had no clear pictures of the actual box, so you had to read the description to even know there was a box there for that NES. Box could be in better shape. It has all the styrofoam. Missing the gray zapper, which is the one it came with. But aside from that, seems to have everything. Very easy pickup, only like 15 minutes away. $30 is what I spent. Not the best deal, not the worst deal, but it's some sort of deal, I imagine. For larger items like that I don't end up shipping out, I usually like to sit on them a little while, just because I don't want it to be like, hey, that's the thing that I just sold you. You know, they like go back on the marketplace and they're just like, now you're asking 3 times what I sold it to you for, and you know, having them be butthurt or feel bad about the deal. So I usually give it some time and try and add to it something, like maybe I'll throw some games in the deal, see if I can actually complete the system with the zapper. So we'll see. But as I said before, as I hopefully don't have to say again today, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, internet. I love you guys.